Hello students. So in my last class we have discussed how to convert the text into a table and how to enter the data in a table. So in this session we will learn how to select a column, how to select a row, how to select the entire table, or how to select the particular cell. So first of all we will open Microsoft Word. Okay. Now I am using the 2010 version. Now first of all, to select the cell, column, row, table and all, we need a table, and got it. So for that, first insert a table. So for inserting a table we have different ways. You can follow any one method. Okay, I am using this grid method to insert the table. Okay, so now table is inserted. Now our point is how to select particular row, particular column, particular cell, or entire table. Okay. Now for selecting single cell, okay, for selecting a single cell, so what you have to do, so click on the left edge of the cell. So left edge means this. Okay, so the left edge, when you take your mouse pointer to the edge, your mouse pointer converts in the form of thick small arrow. You can see now it is selected, it is highlighting. Okay, so let me little bit zoom it so you may see clearly. Okay, once again see here. So now this nothing is selected in this table. Now I want to select only one particular cell. Okay, it may be at the beginning or it may be at last or in between. If you want to select, so take your mouse pointer to the edge of that cell, and so when your mouse point converts to the thick small arrow, you can see there, then single click. So just one single click on your left mouse button, it selects that particular cell. Next, how to select the entire row. Row means this full. Okay, so how to select that row means, see, you have different ways. So one shortcut method, take the mouse pointer here. So what is given in a textbook? So click the left mouse button and drag it to the end of the row. So move the mouse to the left of the row margin here. So one method is hold the left mouse button and drag it. So don't release that button. So drag it to the right side, it selects. Okay, so that is the common method, general method, everyone uses that. Okay, so just hold the left mouse button and drag it. So how many rows you want to select, so till that you can drag it. So another way, so we have seen so how to select a single cell. Okay, now see here. Now if I click here, so what happened here? One cell got selected. Okay, see now. So one click select a single cell, another click select a row, and another click means double click select a single row, triple click select the entire table. So let me show you once again. Take the mouse pointer to the edge, double click, it select, triple click selects entire table. Okay, so this is so now point you have to keep it in your mind is double clicking the row, so it selects the entire row. Okay, or hold the left mouse button and drag it. So it is left to you how you are going to select. I told you both the ways. Next is column. So for selecting a column, place the mouse pointer over the top of the column here. See, top of the column here. See the icon of my mouse, how it has changed, the icon got changed, and click the left mouse button, it selects. Okay, see now. So keep the mouse pointer on top of the column and click it, it select. So here you will not, for the row you will not get it. Okay, for the column you will get it. Now see, randomly I have selected 3 columns. How to select it? So first column, it is selected. Hold down the control key on your keyboard. So hold down the control key and click on the column, which column again you want to select. Now I want to select this one, I want to select this one. Okay, so by holding control key you can select more than one column, okay, randomly, not in order. Okay. So this is the way to select the column. Next is entire table. To select the entire table, click on the table move handle. So this icon is called as table move handle. You can click on that icon, it selects, or drag the mouse over the entire table, or so like this, drag it over the table by holding the left mouse button, then also it selects the entire table. So another way I've shown you, that is triple click. So triple click 3 times without giving a time. You can click 3 times, then also it selects automatically, the entire table gets selected. So these are the different ways to select a table in a Word document. I hope you have understood. For selecting entire table, just click on this table move handle, entire table gets selected. Now point is selecting the text inside a single cell. So for example, see, so let me add some text here. Roll number, name, then Kannada, English, Hindi, computer. Okay, here for selecting a word, double click on the word. Okay, let me delete this table. Okay, because so this operation, this selection operation will do it on a paragraph. So for deleting a table, so right click on that table, on the move handle of that table, and select the delete table option. So now let me add one paragraph. So I'll copy it from help menu. Okay, here. So just only for showing purpose. Okay. Then I'll paste it. And then what we do, we'll reduce the size. We'll remove that time spacing. Then we'll change the color of this text. We'll make it dark, and we'll increase a little bit font, and we'll make it a little bit bold, because I'm going to use this text again for copy. So now I'm doing copy paste. Okay, so don't get confused. So just copy pasted the same text. Now point is selecting a single word. Now if you want to select any single word, just double click on that word, it gets selected, that word gets selected. How? Just double click on that text or on that word, it gets selected. For selecting a word, just double click on that particular word, it gets selected. Then sentence. For selecting a sentence means what now? Okay, sentence means from where you have begin, and when that sentence gets end with the full stop, it means that is one full sentence. Okay, so that line got started from here, and the sentence got ended here because full stop is given. So where the full stop is given, that it we consider as one sentence. Hold down the control key and click anywhere in the sentence. Now hold the control key on your keyboard and click anywhere in the sentence. See now it got selected till here because sentence got end, so full stop. Now see, the sentence got started from here and it got end. Now what I do, I will hold the control key and I will click it here. So only that portion gets selected because that is one sentence. Simple method. So hold down the control key and click anywhere on the sentence, which sentence you want to select. So that sentence gets selected. Next, block of text. So if you want to select a block, means more than one line, in that case drag the mouse over the text, hold the left mouse button and drag it over that text, that block gets selected. Okay, see, once again hold down the mouse button and drag it over the text for selecting the block. So next is paragraph. For selecting a paragraph, you have to triple click. Okay, this is one paragraph. Triple click means 3 times you have to click. So see once again. So 3 times without giving a time. 3 click, triple click. Automatically that entire paragraph gets selected. For example, now if you want to select this, triple click. If you want to select this, triple click. So once again I'll revive. For selecting a word, just double click on that word. For selecting a sentence, hold down the control key and click anywhere on that sentence, that entire sentence gets selected. And for selecting the paragraph, triple click. So 3 times you have to click it over that block, over that sentence. Okay, so this is all about selecting the text. So in the next class we will see how to edit the table, editing a table in Microsoft Word. I hope you have understood these points. Simple. You can do the practical to understand this concept clearly. So when you do the practical, this concept will be more clear, because computer subject is practical based subject, it's not a theory based. So when you do more practical, you will understand the concepts more easily. Got it? Only reading won't work out. You have to do the practical, and you have to see that how that options are going to work out in a system. So thank you for watching.